Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's come to that time when you have to reach out to an unoriginal idea. Today I'm doing a Q&A. You left your wonderful, weird, unique, authentic comments in the comments below. I'm going to be answering them today, so sit back, relax, and enjoy, and maybe I'll do another one in the future. So, yeah, here we go. Let's begin. First off, you gotta get enhanced before you start a Q&A, you know? You just have to do it. Vitamin water is the way to go. If I can get it open. Alright. The first comment we have here is from Freddy Foodie King. I just don't know what this comment's about, but man, I don't care. I'm gonna answer it anyway. I would say yes, but that's weird. Please don't do that again, Freddy Foodie King. This is not a not safe for work channel, alright? We have to be pure and authentic here. But I answered your question, so you're welcome. Alright, moving on from Freddy Foodie King's comment. Baby Pineapple Z12 says, how are babies made? Well, my answer to that, Baby Pineapple Z12, is they fall from the sky. Not from a battle bus, but from a guardian angel. They burn the flesh to their skin, and then they're in a diaper, hanging from a tree, then landing in a pile of apples. As once that I was, in a pile of apples, from the sky of a guardian angel. There you go, there's your answer. Alright, let's move on, shall we? Alright, Ironhawk, I haven't seen you comment in a while. He says, why did you start your YouTube channel, and what made you decide to do the content you do make? Or the content I make right now. Ironhawk, all I have to say, why did I start it? I just wanted a place to dump like old, like I was going to make some films in the past, didn't work out so well. I wanted to dump them somewhere, and YouTube's the only place to go, because there's no other platform, sharing platform as I know of, that I knew of already was YouTube. So, I just wanted a place to dump my stuff, you know? And, what made you decide to do the content I do now is I started doing this random food review thing like months ago, like 8 months ago. I was inspired by Joey's World Tour. I said, this has to be a joke, right? This has to be a joke. And I did it, and it became my daily, like, weekly routine to review said items from wherever, like McDonald's, just basic stuff in the store, stuff like that. But yeah, that's your question answered. Thank you for your question, Ironhawk, and let's move on, shall we? Alright, Royal Hope, he says, are you in college? No, I am not in college at the moment. I do not plan on going to college, but I plan on going to like film or music studies or something in the future. I don't know. I just want to get into film and music, really, because those are the only things I really am inspired to do, is to create movies, mix the audio, become a musician sometime. in the future. And yeah, really, music and film, my passion. I haven't been watching a lot of movies, but I need to start doing that some more. But really, that's what I'm inspired to do. And that is your question answered, Royal Hope. Thank you for your question. Moving on, shall we? Alright. Brandon Welcome. I think that's how you pronounce it. He says, dream guitar. What is my dream guitar? Well, I would say Gibson, Les Paul, or something like that. Really, I don't know a lot of brands of guitar, but that's one name of a guitar I would love to have. And probably a bass, Ibanez bass or something. And probably some drum kits or something like that. I just want to test out some instruments. Not just guitar, but if it was a guitar, Ibanez bass, or a Gibson Les Paul. There you go, Brandon. Alright. Ivan Sucks at Gaming. Thank you for your question, by the way. What do you want to be? Well, in the previous questions, I said I wanted to be a musician or a someone in film. But I would say musician. I want to start a band someday. Maybe become a solo artist. I don't know. But yeah, musician. That's easy enough question for you. Alright. Moving on. Okay. Moving on from that question. Venom HD asks, one massive video and blow up. Well, my PewDiePie song cover, if you don't remember, that hit 1.8k views recently. If you want to check that out, I'll put it on the cards up above. Really, I don't know why that video blew up, honestly, but the PewDiePie versus T-Series thing has been going on for a long time. I'm not surprised the tags would work, and people searching for guitar covers of that song. So yeah, that's the only one that blew up kind of for me. So yeah, that's your answered. I answered your question. Yeah, let's move on now. All right, another college question. Are you going to college, like major in media studies or something like that? Well, I said probably not college, but for media and music, most likely. So yeah, that's your question answered. Music, film, whatever, in either college or just standalone school or whatever. I don't know, but that's your question answered. Moving on. Oh, Dark and Fire Gamers. I have a question. What is the future plot of the 2K subscribers collaboration with Joey's World Tour? Well, after the Joey's World Tour collab, I have plans to probably do a few things. Really, I have no idea. I would say reviewing stuff from different restaurants, like going to places, sitting down and eat, or I don't know. I'm not sure, Dark, but just a bunch of random things. Probably gonna be reviews, because my channel's a bunch of parody reviews of review channels, like Review Bruh, Joey's World Tour, Fantano, and soon I will be like Austin Evans if I ever get around to reviewing technology. So yeah, that's your question answered, Dark. Thank you for your question. Alright, moving on. Why Fish says, happy birthday. My question is, why do you use the song in every video? I love it so much, LOL. Well, there is something called copyright that I do not do very well with. So I just use the same loops, same song, It's basically copyright free, and I like it. It's smooth jazz. It's no harm in that, and it's pretty relaxing. I can watch my videos any time of the day because it has relaxing music. It's not like blah, blah, dubstep in the background every video like every other YouTuber. Just gotta keep it pretty chill and relaxed, you know? That's my channel. And yeah, thank you for your question, Fish. And let's move on. Alright, this question is from 65. What is your favorite song, artist, and genre? It could be any song. If it had to be any song, I would pick Outshine. If it's any artist, either Nirvana, Audioslave, Soundgarden, or Alice in Chains. One of those four. All of them are good. I mostly listen to grunge, blues, heavy metal sometimes. Progressive metal is mostly what I listen to right now. Yeah. Pretty much our Audioslave or Soundgarden is what I mostly listen to a lot. Outshine or Show Me How to Live are my favorite songs. Thank you, 65, and yeah, let's move on to the next question, shall we? Alright. Pamela Vess Gaming asks, what made you start your YouTube channel? One of those questions again. What inspired you to start making review videos? I like your reviews mostly because it's good. It's good, cheap brands I buy. Alright. The reason why I started my YouTube channel, like a few questions ago, is because I wanted a place to dump my stupid, cringe-worthy movies on YouTube, and that's the only way, the only platform that I had access to at the time, and I don't see any competition, so I'm staying here. The reviews were inspired by Joey's World Tour, Review Bruh, Fantano, and that's basically it. Really, I was mostly Joey's World Tour was the one that got me into these reviews because I thought it was so stupid. No offense to Joey, but I thought it was so dumb that people could actually review things on the internet, eat food, and get views for it. I just thought it was ridiculous, but you guys seem to enjoy it, and yeah, I stuck with it. Even though the first few reviews were like a few months apart, but other than that, it was Joey's World Tour, the main man, that inspired me to do this stupid thing. And yeah, I do get a lot of cheap brands. I know. I need to start getting better brands that people more likely to know more about. Anyway, thank you, Pamela Vess Gaming. Moving on to the next question. Venom HD asks another question. Do you live with your parents? The answer is yes. Thank you. There, thank you for your question. Yeah. Alright. This one's a good one. Thank you, Nick Rich. Do you ever question the reality of questions? Is it possible that we consider to be questions are actually just answers? And what are actually just answers or truly questions? That's just mind-blowing, Nick. I honestly don't know, but you just blew my mind away. Thank you for your question, by the way. I don't know how to answer that. It's probably a tongue twister or something. Or a brain teaser, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Masuno asks, do we have permission to spam your Discord with pings on your birthday? yes. Also, please join my Discord below if you're not already in it. Yes, you absolutely can. Don't flood the chat though. Alright? Don't flood the chat, but you can wish me a happy birthday. Ping me if you want. Yeah. Please don't flood the chat though. Alright, moving on to the next question. Yo Mama asks, do you smoke? And what do you do right now? Like work or school? No, I do not smoke. And what do you do right now? Like work or school? I go to school, basically. That's all I do. It strains my life away. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it to answer your question. Yes, I do go to school and I do not smoke, sorry. Anyway, moving on to the next question. Nice video idea. My question is, okay, and yes, the answer is yes, I am single. This question is yes. And yes, it is a weird question, but hey, I answered the first one was a weird question. That's alright. Thank you guys for your questions. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. I'm turning old. 19, 5 days from now. I'm filming this on the 23rd. It's just mind-blowing that I'm this old. I remember all this technology in the past. It's just far insane how time has evolved into social media and dumb stuff like that, and no one uses an instrument anymore. But yeah, thank you for your questions. Hopefully I'll do another Q&A in the future, and you guys are amazing. Hopefully we can get to the Joey's World Tour collab, and yeah, thank you for your questions. Stay super chill, have a great day, and don't forget to join my Discord to spam happy birthday if you want, and follow me on social media. Thank you, see you later, and stay super chill.